my video. So if this is not the first time you're seeing me, you know that I post on the internet all the time. I post on TikTok and Instagram here, and I don't know, it's just a really fun creative outlet for me. And I've been saying for a really long time that I just want to turn this sort of project, these creative endeavors, into something that, you know, I get something out of besides just like posting on the internet. AKA, I'm gonna cosplay as an influencer, because to be honest, I'm a huge believer in manifestation. And if I just start acting like my life is already happening, then it's only logical that my life would turn into that. I don't know why I find the words like I want to be an influencer so cringy. Maybe it's because of all the baggage that comes along with like content creation. Maybe that's the thing. I'm honestly more concerned with being a content creator, because making digital projects like this, like YouTube and TikTok, and taking pictures, all of the creativity behind it is really the thing that makes me super happy. So I'm gonna take you guys along with me as I cosplay as an influencer, just kind of manifest the endeavors that I want. So let's do it together. Hi guys, I'm reporting from my car. We have a packed agenda today. Right now I just arrived at a coffee shop. I'm meeting my friend to take pictures for social media. That's the main goal for this morning, as well as just trying a new drink. I'm gonna try the matcha today, I think. I don't know how I feel about my outfit today. It's very simple, but I feel comfortable. I think I feel confident. Then after that, I have my monthly book club meeting, which I'm so excited about because we're having a PowerPoint party. So I'm really looking forward to bringing you guys along to book club. But as of right now, I'm just waiting for my friend. Vivi, una de dos. Repórtate o apúrate, porque ya llegué. Anyways, I guess while we wait for her, I'm just gonna tell you guys about my dream. Oh my god, I need to stop doom scrolling before bed, y'all. Like, it is a necessity. I've tried to be really mindful about the news that I'm consuming, because as I mentioned in my last video, it's just been a very difficult time for me mentally. Last night I was doom scrolling until like midnight, which is not good for me at all, dude. Like, I literally had nightmares all night long. I won't go into too much detail about what my dream was like, but it was very dystopian and scary. Just kind of left me feeling like, oh my god, Jesus, take the wheel. But today we're gonna try and have fun and forget all about all that. Oh my god, Vivi, is she here? Yes, she's here. Let's go find our friend. Okay, now we're at book club. Almost everyone's here. Well, I guess not really. Do you guys want to say hi?
Sure.
Hi.
I'm good at charades. I was going to say the next one that you. Okay.
I like that it was a sports romance. Again, I don't read a lot of these books, and so like Bella said, we don't have hockey here, so it's just fun to hear what it's like. And it was really spicy for me, very spicy. And then for dislikes, I thought the supporting characters were really boring. I can't remember their names, I can't remember what they did, and so that's probably one of the biggest things I would have changed. For me, it was predictable in a lot of ways. I mean, it's romance, you know, they're gonna end up together, but the way that they got there, I was just like, okay, nothing really surprised me. I thought the daddy issues were really lukewarm. I was like,
it's not that serious.
No, and I was expecting something like really dramatic, like I don't know, like let's say she got in a car accident and her dad didn't want to miss a game. That would have stuck with me. I would have been like, girl, you know what? I agree. But she's just like, he always worked. And I'm just like, okay, we'll join the club. I thought it was a little too perfect.
I really
agree.
like when a romance is a little bit broken, and maybe this was not the book for it, but I was just like, I always like, my favorite trope is right person, wrong time. So I didn't want them together at the end. I wanted her to go to Stanford, and then they're gonna make it work in the next book. So that's my thoughts. But this is my best shot.
of Big Time Rush.
Wow,
They play
yeah.
hockey.
They
Big
do?
Time Rush. They're hockey players.
Wait, what?
We have a question. There
Yeah.
was no like snow scenes anywhere in the book?
No. Wait, did you not read the book?
I didn't finish it.
Oh.
I didn't like it. I didn't like it.
No, there wasn't. Was there any snow scenes? No. It was like she skated on the ice with him like once or twice.
Yeah.
It's
I
supposed
just assumed that it was cold.
Yeah.
Good morning, guys. So it's several days later now. So for today's agenda, I'm gonna be going to like a day party. A local coffee matcha place is having like a DJ come and plays house music. And I've never been to anything like that before. So I'm excited to see what it's like, but also a little bit nervous. Yeah, and I'm just gonna be meeting my friend there, so it should be super fun. But let me show you guys my outfit. So I'm gonna be styling this new little mini Longchamp that my husband got me for our anniversary. And so the whole outfit is gonna be in this green matcha-esque color palette. All right, so this is gonna be the base. Oh, right. As you can see, it's super feminine, girly, but I really want to look cool. So I'm gonna pair it with this jacket that I got from Zara this week. Okay, I think I'm really vibing with these two colors together. So I think I'm gonna do sneakers. Now let's top it off with the purse. All right, what do y'all think? I think it's gonna be so cool. So we're at the event. We're gonna do a quick outfit check. This is Vivi. Introduce yourself, Vivi.
Hi, I'm Viviana, but everyone calls me Vivi.
Do you like that?
What?
That everybody calls you Vivi?
I mean, I don't know. It's kind of been happening since the day I was born, so I don't really have a choice.
Same. I mean,
Yeah.
me with my nickname.
What's your nickname?
Annie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I called you that once, and you were like, no.
Stop that. I'm gonna stop you right there. Okay, so tell me what you're wearing.
I'm wearing off-shoulder purple top from Classy Network that I ordered on TikTok Shop.
Classy Network.
Yeah, because I thought that it was going to go down, so I was like, I need to order everything in my wish list, and I freaking ordered it. I got it for $16.
That's very cute.
Yeah. And then these are just some pants. I wish they were baggier, but they're from American Eagle. And then the shoes are from Marshalls, I think. But they're Reeboks.
Reeboks.
Yeah, and that's it. Oh yeah, and then my Coach bag.
Nice.
From Coach.
Very spring. We're both giving very much spring now. We're waiting for our drinks. Very hot in here.
It is kind of hot.
I want to take off my
You are
jacket.
wearing a jacket.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. Should I put it on this baby chair behind me?
Somebody can steal it though. I don't think anyone will steal it. She needs to go. I haven't renewed my license. Oh my god, apparently I never took my driver's test.
Wait. How?
I don't know. I never took it apparently.
What does that mean?
Like I never got in the car with a cop in the passenger seat and took a driver's test.
But you
Thought that I thought that I had that covered in driving school.
Yeah.
And they gave me my driver's license and everything and I was good. And I've been good for the past 10 years? But apparently the license I have isn't even a legit license.
What does that mean? What is it?
Like I can only drive with another adult in the car. Because I never took my driver's test. But I thought I did. Because they gave me my ID and everything. They were like, here you go. Just make sure you take your test. I was like, I didn't take my test. I didn't know that. Apparently I have to do that. That's why I can't DoorDash or do Instacart or I don't think rent a car.
You actually can't drive a normal car. Period. I could be there and I could be your licensed adult. And I'm younger than you.
Yeah, because, and then every time I think about it, I was like, oh, I have to have an adult to come with me to say that they dropped me off. Even though I'm almost 27. I don't feel bad because you know who doesn't have a license? SZA. Is this a safe space?
What did you say?
Cut that part out. Cut that part out.
I will be putting it in and I'll tag them. So I left the event hours ago. Not even, like an hour ago. And we spent most of it talking in the car. So it was really, really loud in there. And we took a moment to sit outside and chit chat, because if there's one thing about me and my friend, we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk each other's ears off. And in full transparency, that's exactly what we did. And so we were in there for a while, vibed a little, danced a little, if that, and then walked outside, sat outside for a bit, and then we were just talking. The situation was all right. I think the matcha is super good. The DJ was good. It just wasn't an environment set up to host that many people. But I would do it again. I would do it again for the vibes. If I had to give today's experience a scale of performance, it'd be like a 7 out of 10. Not even, like a 6 out of 10. And that was that. Hi guys, welcome to my video. For today, we're kicking things off super strong. I have a mutual friend from high school that has a podcast, and I have always really, really admired her. And when she came out with this podcast project, I was like, oh my god, that's so amazing. And so I've been keeping up with her podcast because I think it's such a cool idea. What she likes to do on her podcast is dive into certain topics and feelings that we might not talk about so often in a day-to-day life. It's called Floating Thoughts. Her name, oh my god, I can't speak. It's called Floating Thoughts, and her name is Lali, and I'm gonna link everything for her below, but today I'm gonna go speak on her podcast, which is just crazy. She had this like open call admission process, and a couple of my friends, so sweet from book club, were like, you should do it. And my sister name dropped me in the comments, and I was like, yeah, you know what, I will do it. Submitted the form, and she's inviting me on. So we're gonna head over there. I'm very much used to talking to a camera, so I don't think it's gonna be difficult in any way. I'm not nervous, which is a first for me. I thought I would wake up and be like, oh my god, I'm so nervous, but I'm fine. She hasn't shared too much about what the topics are gonna be for me, so should be interesting. For those of you who don't know, I am a professional communicator, I guess. I work in comms professionally, my day job, my 9 to 5. So I feel like I'm pretty good at answering questions about anything, to be honest. I could speak and write about just about anything, and so I think it'll just be fun. I love emotional connection and opening up to people, and you know, vice versa, listening to people open up to me. So I think all around this is a perfect fit. All right, let's go.
Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Floating Thoughts.
So I have known Lali for a long time.
I know.
We've had a ton of mutual friends, I think, throughout our whole childhood. And what I'm up to nowadays is I post a lot on the internet, so you can find me on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. And I have several passions, but I think one of the biggest ones for me is probably fashion and just like a lot of personal reflection.
I do want to start off with a little game. So I'm gonna have a bunch of like little questions.
If your life were a movie, what genre would it be and who would play you? Okay, see, I've thought about this a lot.
Really? Oh my gosh, she's like, I've been waiting for this question.
Hi guys, so we just finished the episode and it went super well in my opinion. Lali's like, girl.
It sucked. Just kidding. That went really, really good. Trust me.
Yeah, and keep an eye out for the episode details. But thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I haven't seen her in a long time, but she did great.
Well, thanks so much for having me. I'm gonna close this out. Bye guys. I'm back home with Alexis now. I brought us some snacks. And I'm just giving him the rundown of how the podcast went. Her boyfriend was helping set up all the mics and stuff because he works in production type jobs. And then we just started the podcast. She introduced me, and we basically just talked about the topics that I submitted on the sign up form. So a little bit of everything. And I felt like it was a good conversation, and hopefully it's entertaining for people when they watch it.
So out of all the subjects y'all talked about, what do you think was the best one that, I guess, like the conversation just
I feel like the conversation just flowed, but I will always appreciate the opportunity to talk about being a dreamer and what that means to me, the community. So I think that for me was the most important topic. But we talked about like high school and growth and body image, my book club. I can't wait for it to come out.
and I will make you watch it. So first podcast experience, I feel like it went really well. I feel like I would definitely do it again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, why not? It wasn't hard at all. Like I wasn't sitting there going like, is this gonna be over soon? What am I gonna say next? It just felt like a natural conversation. Yeah. Obviously because she's good at interviewing.
Was there things you wanted to talk about that I guess there wasn't time or?
Not really. I was nervous that the way I was sitting, I would look really awkward. So only time will tell. I don't know. I'm never nervous to rewatch my videos. Why do I feel like I'm gonna get nervous watching myself on the podcast? But I don't regret anything that I said at all. I feel like everything that I said, I stand by it. And we'll see how it comes out. I think the most thing I'm anxious about is just, I almost never watch myself interact with people on tape. You know what I mean? When I film myself, I'm usually by myself. And when I have featured my friends and stuff,
there's like music in the background.
Yeah, it's like quick, it's nothing. But this is me talking to someone for over an hour. What if I notice things about me I've never noticed before? I had a lot of fun on the podcast. Boo. No, truly, I look a little bit like a jump scare right now. So I wanted to close out the video with some reflections on how this whole experience went. Truthfully, cosplaying as an influencer is not that different from what I do for fun on the regular. I love going to new places. I love trying new things, going to events, and a lot of my friends do content for fun as well. So not too different. I think key takeaways for me from this video, I think number one will be continue to put myself out there, because some of the things that I did the last few days were out of my comfort zone and things I hadn't done before. A lot of fun in the moment, but it was also fun for me to put together on the creation side. And then two is just like continue not to care what people think and do exactly what it is that brings me happiness. Is it somewhat cringy? Yeah, but I also think it's just really cool to experience your city and document it and then put stuff out into the world that hopefully is entertaining for people and inspires people to do the same thing with their life. Not necessarily like go out and be like, I'm gonna pursue content creation, but just like go out into the world and enjoy the places where you live. And I'm just gonna keep going. I'm just gonna keep manifesting the life and the experiences that I want. So that's all. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stick around, subscribe if you want. Before I end the video, huge shout out to all the friends that appeared in this video and Lali for letting me come on to her podcast. That was so much fun for me. That's it. Bye.